Again, thank you for your beautiful energy. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. And my name is Sensei Golden Wolf. And welcome to my live. Thank you again, and I appreciate your energy. First things first, if anyone inboxes you and sends you a message telling you they gauge your energy and they're me, and they want to give you a reading off of gauging your energy, go ahead and report that page, because that's not me. My divine team does not operate in that manner, neither do I. They feel like if you need a reading from me, then they'll guide me to you and guide you to me, and we'll make that happen. Second thing second, if this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, I ask that you tap the screen, show some love, like, share, and follow, and I will follow you back. If I follow you back, if you tell me to join Tinder or any other strange app and you find me attractive, I'm going to block you. I won't waste your time. Please don't waste mine. Let's see. And again, if this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, take the insights. I ask that you take the insights as learning tools, nothing to fear, be ashamed of, or wag your finger at. Just take the insights as learning tools for your highest and divine self. If it does not resonate with you, I ask that you take the energy and cast it into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who may better use the energy or utilize the energy can use it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Take only what resonates. Again, take only what resonates. If it does not fit, you don't have to let me know. Just listen or keep listening. And I'm sure it'll be something that'll prick your spirit. If it's for you, it'll prick your spirit, and you'll know. All right. And after I finish with this live, I usually post it on my YT channel. So you can click the link in my bio to subscribe there, and you'll see the whole reading. And then I'll also be placing my daily readings on there as well, and as well as here. So yeah, again, thank you again for your energy, and thank you for joining my live. We are going to start with my deck, with the Golden Wolf deck. First, I digress. We're going to go ahead and send energy to the table, my divine team as well as the collective. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing going on this beautiful, beautiful day. Ashe, ashe, yo. All right. Whew. Most High Divine Team, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for allowing me to hone in and sharpen my skills so that I may be a vessel for the collective as well as my divine self. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I send love, abundance, prosperity, and joy to the collective. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you again. All right, let's get this thing going. We're going to make it happen. All right. Go ahead and shuffle this deck. Then we're going to rock it. All right. Let's see what the divine team got to say for this collective read. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. Uh-oh. Get on up there. Turn right now. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. 333 when I came in. How beautiful. All right. Greetings, Rachel. Greetings. Thank you for your beautiful energy. I appreciate you. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What does the collective need to know on this beautiful day? What does the collective need to know? I shall. Let's get this thing going. I sure appreciate y'all. Your energy is beautiful. I like this. I got a feeling it's going to be something serious, this reading. I can feel it. Yes. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, this came out before. Your divine team said delayed, but not denied. It's some things that you've been wanting, you've been trying to manifest and asking for. Your divine team has delayed them, not denied them, but delayed them for some reason. Well, we're gonna find out why before this thing over. We're gonna find out what's going on. Come on, let's see. Come on, most card. Oh, okay. Came out right out. It's a parasite in your midst. I'm talking about a parasite. But it's in reverse, so it gains no traction. Yeah, somebody's trying to siphon off of you. They see you as an energy source. Let's see. Let's find out more. Come on, most. Oh, I see you. Saw you. Your divine team say you got this, so you got work to do. And they say you got this, so you're gonna be doing that work. So yeah. Okay, let's see if they're gonna grant you some stuff. Let's see. Because, baby, they talking early today. Uh-oh, judgment has been called. Your divine team know, they see, and they don't play about you. Come on, baby, listen. Ooh-wee. Whoever this is, baby, listen. It's a karmic female? A karmic female parasite? Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see. Your divine team, see, they don't let you take everybody with you. When you go up there, you can't take everybody with you. And especially these parasites who feel like they, like they own, or they're, what is the word? What is the word? I'm going to think of the word in a minute, y'all. My mind going faster than my mouth. But it's like they feel like you owe them something. Like you got to let them privileged. Like they feel like they are privy to your energy. Look, they got vices and addictions, alcohol, drug, and sex. Whoever this person is. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's see. Come on, tell us more, Most High Divine Team. I see y'all cards flying out. Come on, one card. Come on, Most High Divine Team. I see you poking out. They offer, your divine team is giving you a free and clear offering, or you'll be receiving a free and clear offering from somebody. If it was in reverse, it would be with strings, but it's not. It's a free and clear offering. Let's see what's going on, because they said delayed, they want you to tighten up your circle, baby. Yeah, entitled. Thank you, baby. I sure appreciate you, because I couldn't think of it for nothing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Entitled. You are absolutely right. Come on, y'all. I see y'all lining. Look, and they got bad influences. It's like they don't stand up for what they supposed to stand up for, but they got the nerve to come over there and try to take some stuff from you. Let's see what who these folks. Hold on, let's see. Karmic female came out quick. Let's see. Then we got the divine feminine. Somebody stepping closer to their divinity, stepping into closer to their divine gifts and their divinity. Then we got repeating cycles. It's something. I said you got work to do. Somebody's repeating cycles, but if it was in the upright, it would be breaking cycles. But yeah, you're repeating some cycles that you're supposed to, some karmic cycles. And see, what people don't realize is that that the universe is your university, and you're going to keep repeating your lessons until you learn them. Like I said, one of the coldest sayings that I heard somebody say was, we repeat what we don't repair. So whatever it is that you need to repair, you're going to keep receiving it until you learn this life. These are your life lessons that you are learning for your highest divine good and your highest divine self. This right here, this somebody close, real close. Oh, shit, I knew it. And look, we got a karmic male. Now, we got a karmic female and a karmic male. Just like if we got the divine feminine and the divine masculine, or if we got the high priest and high priestess, that's a divine union. This is a karmic union. There's a karmic female and a karmic male. And I got this the other day. I felt this. And they have very, very parasitic energy. And it's like, people don't realize, it's like, say you're, okay, like if whoever you're in a union with, whoever you are with, the person, if they mess off on you, the person that they're messing with can not only siphon off of them, but they can siphon off of you as well. Because when you lay with someone, you become one with them. And if they're becoming one with someone else, that person, if they're karmic, and our divine bullies or divine abusers, they don't know how to harness not only the person that they're laying with energy, but whoever that person is laying with, they can harness their energy as well. So, woo, yeah, this is heavy. Hold on, let's see. Oh, they're playing victim. Interesting. They playing victim. And then when you try to pull away from them and not let them feed on you, they get to talking about, you just doing this to me, and I done been there since day one, and I could, because it's a female and a male, and it's like, it's third party all day long. But, let's see. It can have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. I see you poking out hard. Oh, somebody's heartbroken, stressed, and depressed, and worried. And it could be you, because you're trying to figure out what is going on, why you, and it could be, you know how like, thank you guys for the gifts and the hearts. I appreciate you. It could be like, you could feel it, but you can't prove it. That used to be a big thing with me. Like, I could feel things, but I couldn't necessarily prove it, and I wouldn't act on it until I could prove it. But meanwhile, they was tearing me up. But I started trusting in what the divine was telling me, and if they said it, I believed them, and I didn't doubt them. You know, yeah. It's somebody who's heartbroken because of this, and if you're dealing with both of these, they cutting up. They trying to siphon all of your energy. Hold on, let's see. They say your results are coming quickly. So your results are coming quickly. It could be, judgment has already been called. It could be something you're trying to manifest, or it could be something, but you have to do the work and the soul work. And what I mean by that is, like, you have to cleanse, you have to clear your path, cleanse, and get it together, and tighten your circle. Not necessarily make your circle small, because you got some people that love you, but it could be that somebody in your midst that's not supposed to be in your divine team see what you don't see and know what you don't know. But the most important thing is that they want to know what you see and know and what you acknowledge. Because, like I said, this is your university. These are your life lessons. So they want to know what you finna do. Are you willing to do the work? Are you able to do and see what you need to do to get to your highest and divine good, or highest and divine self? Somebody's ascending. Somebody's moving. Somebody's going onward and upwards, or changing residencies, or reaching higher ground. Somebody is moving. And it could be moving to where you're physically changing places, or moving where you're setting action to something. And that's what your divine team wants. You said, from villain to victim, my ancestors going to handle it. Libra, heartbroken, married, karmic. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at you. I say, oh. These right here flew out the deck. Let me see what's going on with these right here. Woo-wee. What did I say? Your divine team said whatever negative energies that they're trying to send, or all that stuff, they trying to siphon your energy. Your divine team said we transmuted and return all that shit to sender. And didn't I just say an abuser of divine gifts? I told you that they were abuser of divine gifts. I knew that. I knew that they were an abuser. And then they play victim when you catch them, or they play victim when you step away from them. But I knew that. I said that they were abuser of divine gifts. And like I said, and you have to be careful who you lay with, who you are one with. Let's see. Your divine team said no room for doubt. Now, when they tell you something, they said no room for doubt. They ain't playing with these folks. They said return to sender, and judgment has been called early in the day. When I say results come quickly, they not gonna play with these folks. They not gonna play with these folks. Ooh wee. So you need to heal. That could be why you were delayed and not denied. That you need to heal and cleanse as well, because you can do cleansing rituals and healing rituals. But they say you need to heal mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You need to heal, because it's a thief. So they try to steal your ideas. They copycat. They want your energy. They want your life, and they want your fate and your destiny. But it's in the reverse. It gets no traction. Your divine team said return all that shit to sender. They said we return all of it to sender. 100-fold, because they shouldn't have sent it. They want you distracted. Because see, once you're distracted, you don't got your head on the swivel, they could do all kinds of stuff. They want you distracted because see, once you put your head on straight, they don't they can't do what they normally do and get away with it because they want to feed off you because you got beautiful, beautiful energy. You got your like I said, your energy is delicious, and they want to feed. They want to bleed you dry. They can't wait to feed off you. And then it could be like if you're in a relationship with someone, like I said, it could be the person that they're laying with. Because like I said, this is third party all day. This third party. Somebody's about to get a raise. Don't let them folks cost you nothing. They say they want you to tighten up. The divine team wants you to tighten up. God above all, right? Ashe. Let's see. They said, your divine team says, nope, denied. They have denied access to these people. They said, nope, no indeed, no, absolutely not. Access denied. Hell no. Your divine team sees some stuff you're not seeing and knowing some stuff. These are close people. This people you was like, you would never believe that they would do what they doing. You would never believe it. New job. You got a new job and come on now. New job and a raise. Y'all better come and money. Come on, let's see. The divine team says tell them to pay the piper. Whoever this person is, you're going to see. You're going to see. Because, baby, they got to pay it. They got to pay it. They got to get it back. Your divine team say, give us. You can't play with our, you can't give us, your ancestors, yes, ancestors and heavenly master. I shall. Your divine team said, no, y'all can't play with us like that. You can't play with our collective like that. No, you ain't finna do that. Because, see, like I said, you got beautiful energy. And because of your beautiful energy, you create like an umbrella over your friends, family, and loved ones, especially those that are close to you. But your divine team, like I said, see what you don't see and know what you don't know. And they be like, hey, this person ain't moving right. And they be trying to warn you, telling you, but you be like, nah, my folks wouldn't do me like that. Not my people. They wouldn't do it. And they be like, all right, we told you. Get on the high branch. It's about to get ugly down here. And you don't move. Then you notice your stuff start looking funny or acting funny. Then they get the hungering. Because they ain't got nothing to feed on. If you step back and move back, it take your energy away from them. They be mad. They get to doing the karmic stuff. High priest energy. Somebody stepping and getting their power back. Somebody said, I call my power back. They stepping towards their priesthood. They's like, no, y'all can't feed off us no more. Somebody is saying no. Somebody caught something. Somebody. When I say that, somebody saw something, felt something, acknowledged something, knew something, and they started moving back. Somebody ghosted somebody. It was something because see, they could be having these glamour energies or glamour spells to where when you see them, you see them as beautiful, but your divine team see who they really are. And we got the soulmate. Like this is not this karmic that we talking about, karmic energy. They not your true people anyway. Your soulmate coming down the pipe. Let's see. Greetings, everybody. Let's see. Somebody's a scam. I told you, like your divine team see them for who they really are. They said no doubting, no room for doubting. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Ashe. Oh, yeah. I told you, what did I say? I said, you got some beautiful energy and they want to feed off of you. They want to, let me say it this way, they want to continue to feed off you. But your divine team said, the love bundle early. Okay, I see you. Somebody finna have them a big, fat, healthy love bundle. Oh, we got the begging card. Somebody is saying, please, please, please. But it's in the reverse. You ain't hearing this shit. You ghosted their ass. For real. You said, no, the freedom at all costs. Yeah, it's somebody begging to be back with you because they love your beautiful and delicious energy. And you said, no, take your parasitic ass on somewhere because we ain't got time for it. It's somebody you backed away from. It hurt. It hurt. And they had divine gifts too, but they use it. It's karmic energy. Like whatever they were privy to know about you through spirit, they use it to their advantage and play with your free will. Your divine team ain't liking that at all. That's why they call judgment early in the day. Judgment was called really early in the day. Look, they attention whores. They do anything for clout. It's in the reverse. So they the type person tell everything on social media and do all that kind of stuff. But your divine team said, it gains no traction. You got a soulmate and a secret admirer. Somebody watching you. They They want to get close to you to do you right. They have their own. They're not trying to feed off you or anything, but they want to do you right, but they're going to watch you. These people, bosses, they ain't going to step to you too quickly. They're going to watch you first. Because they want to invest in you, and they got something to lose. They ain't finna invest in anybody. They watch first. But they admire you. Somebody got secret smecks desires and kinks, secret fetishes and private fantasies. Now, this card is not about your sexual orientation. Whatever you like, you out and outright. If you like the same gender, that's fine. You just out and outright. These are secret, like some people like kinks or fetishes, like some people like feet. Some people want to be the hidden cameras and confession book. Oh, yes, indeed. Some people like the choking and bondage and stuff like that, stuff that you would never know. Or it's like somebody who to the world like a different gender, but in private they like the same gender, or to the world they like the same gender, but privately they like a different gender. So it's like the secrets that people would never know, or that people would fear that they would be judged by. Hold on, let's see. Karma, baby, listen. I don't know what, baby, listen. When I say your divine team is not playing, we got the return to sender. Karma has been called. We got karma been called, judgment been called. When I say your people, look. When I say, and look, and they listen to me. I'm finna tell y'all something. It used to be, like a long time, with your divine, or they'll wait or see what you gonna play with these folks. Your divine team, listen, you got the return to sender, you got the karma card. Have the day you deserve. What you give out, you get back, good or bad. Karmic energy, chaotic, whatever it is, what you give out, you get back. And like I said, return to sender. Then you got the judgment, karma again, and then you got the results come quickly. Your divine team finna tear these folks up. Please know, your divine team is not playing with these folks. Especially, and they playing victim and trying to play in your face. No, Your divine team said no. And look, I knew this. They got love spells, giving readings, smecks magic, candle magic. I said this other beauty magic. Even some people do like the death magic, and they try to, like I said, they feel entitled to your energy. And it's like if you getting something, a lot of times those people who, a lot of times, yeah, this is a collective. Yes, indeed, this is collective. A lot of times, like I said, those abuser of divine gifts, like when you get something, like the person was saying, they feel entitled to what you have. Like they could have known you for a long time, or been close to you for a long time, or even helped you out a time or two. But they feel like whatever you get, they're entitled to. And then they get envious of your energy. And they do rituals that play with your free will to get what you got. They feel envious. Like, say you guys work together, but you got a higher position that they didn't even try out for, but you got a higher position. Now that they're envious, or they see you. It's like you say you call judgment a long time. I shall. And it's like, say you good at a side hustle or something that you do, whether you like to cook or make things, or just a creative energy. They envy that, and they see you, they know a lot of times, like they got divine gifts and they're abuser of divine gifts. They see you're gonna be successful, and they want to either swap that energy out, or they want to steal or siphon off of your energy. Because a lot of times they can see you're gonna be successful before you do. That's why they fight so hard against you, because they know. We in here, David. Go ahead. So 43 years now, and we have a daughter. Go ahead. And it's like they say you got a cookie company, and they see you make them cookies. They see everybody loving your cookies, but they hate that because they ain't in the spotlight. A lot of times it ain't got to be nothing you do. It's just who you are. It's just your divine. You just got beautiful energy. We already got this card, and we got that love bundle card, David. You got this beautiful energy, and then like you could walk in the room, everybody looking at you, and it's like, yeah, they're getting slammed. I know it. You got that beautiful energy. As soon as you walk into a room, everybody just turn their head, because it's just they can't figure it out. It's just something about you. You're just beautiful. You got beautiful energy, and it's like, and that can be masculine and feminine. You just a beautiful person, and people hug you. They want to tell you. They want to just tell you how much they love you, but you got somebody that's sitting right behind you, supposed to be your partner, and it's supposed to be your friend, supposed to be a person you call sister or brother, and they like, ugh, I can't stand them. They make me sick. You know, they envious or jealous of you over nothing. And they doing rituals when you go home, or they'll say, I got something for you to eat. And then you go, you eat the food, and then you get sick. They've been done all kinds of shit to that food. Or I bought you a bracelet, I bought you some shoes, I bought you, and they don't like you at all. But that's okay. But you are protected, baby. Judgment has been called. Your divine team see all of this shit. Ooh, this flew out hard. Hold on. Look, we got the twin flame card, and that flew out real high. And twin flame, like I said, my divine team made me separate twin flame from soulmates, because we got the soulmate over here. That's coming down the pipe. But you could be having these interactions with your twin flame, or these two people, this karmic female, this karmic male that was introduced to the energy to the cards earlier. They could be twin flames, but karmic twin flames. It's like they are unwilling or unable to do the work. And because of that, if you have a twin flame that's unwilling or unable to do the work, they will it'll feel exhausting and addicting, and because it's like leaving yourself. It's like they can't leave each other alone. Or if your twin flame is unwilling to do the work, it'll feel like you can't leave them alone. It's like it's two halves of a whole. It hurts you to leave them, and they are your mirror connection. Like they reflect your deepest insecurities and shadow traits. And so it's like it could almost give off narcissistic energy, and they want to keep you in toxic and chaotic energy, and they want you to be distracted. With this karmic female and this karmic male, baby, they ain't no joke. Your divine team said focus on you. Because see, it's like they like to pull everybody into they like to, you say yours is a soulmate. I ain't mad at you. They like to pull everybody in their energy like a web. And or pull everybody into that cycle, that whirlwind. Look, it's fool's gold. It says what it looks like versus what it is, but it's in the reverse. It gains no traction. But it's shiny and pretty, but it ain't worth shit. I'm telling you. Your divine team says time to heal. It's in the reverse because it's something you need to do. It's time to heal. I said that. I've been saying it earlier. Lord have mercy. Look, I got legal matters, but it's in the reverse. You get attorney fees, court traffic tickets, divorce, evictions, or contractual. Say you got served. It could be probate or settlement. But it's in the reverse. So your divine team is watching out for you. But yeah, somebody's trying to set it up. Those are type, this karmic female and this karmic couple, that's the type of stuff they do. Like somebody show up at your door, and then when you whoop them, they'll call the police, tell them they just came to talk to you, but you put your hands on them and they fear for their life. And it's like a big fat whirlwind of bullshit. Your divine team say it's a wish fulfillment, but it is in the reverse. And the only reason why it will be in the reverse is because you got work to do. It's hard to let this shit, and if you in a whirlwind like that with a karmic female and a karmic male, it's hard to get out of it because it's so much chaos. It's so many distractions. But it said trust your instinct, because you're an empath and you can feel you feel it, but you can't prove it. It's in the reverse. You got work to do to put it up right. I'm gonna put it up right for you. My divine team said I was able to put it up right for you, because I don't play like that unless they give me permission, and they have to suggest it. You're gonna do the work to trust your empathic knowledge. It's not that you don't know. It's that you know, and you rationalize it away. And no, not them. They wouldn't do me like that, or they would, because it don't have to be a romantic connotation. It could be a karmic female, a karmic male that's your partners or your cousins or your friends or family, your loved ones. But whoever it is, they plan and plot. Whoever this karmic couple is, they plan and plot. And it's not the first time I got this. Lord mercy, they ain't no joke. But your divine team called judgment on them earlier. They better do something safe, because this gonna get ugly for them. I mean, real ugly. And if you was wondering whether that was a confirmation, there you go. If you was wondering, there you go. Because woo-wee. My word. Hold on, let's see. He said, I don't know these people. Yeah. And like I said, it could be people you would never imagine. Now, I'm finna tell you now. You can ask. You said my ex and his karmic. Yeah. You can ask your divine team who these folks were, and they will reveal to you. But let me tell you, before you do this, make sure you're ready and you're prepared. Because once you can't know, once you know, you can't unknow. And they will tell you, sometimes it'll blow your mind. You would never think. It could be somebody that's near and dear to you, but they behind closed doors, they can't stand you. Catfight. I knew this was coming. When I saw that comic male and comic female couple catfight, it could be somebody. Usually when I see this, it's because we got the twin flame card. Like I said, an unhealed twin flame that can't or won't do the work and feel narcissistic. And narcissists love to be the puppet master in all arenas, and they will. And to have people fighting over them, it's like the bee's knees. Like they love that. Like for them to be able to make somebody fight over them. Oh yeah, they'll love that, and they'll go back and forth as long as they're allowed. They like that. I said somebody was caught, didn't I? Then I said somebody was caught. I knew it. Somebody was caught. Somebody caught red-handed. You got generational wealth coming. That's why you can't let. That's why your divine team called judgment and they call karma, because you got too much to lose fooling with these folks. So love on yourself. Set your healthy boundaries and put you first. So you know who she is. Okay. Excuse my sniffing, y'all. I got all kinds of stuff burning up in here. Your divine team is watching. But I knew that. I said that because we know they're watching because they ain't playing. They're not playing at all. Oh, wait. And you are protected. I knew it. You are defended. You are shielded. You are preserved. You are secure. You are guarded. Your divine team. Listen. Ooh, your divine team finna tell these folks up. They played with the wrong person this time. I ain't playing, y'all. You know, a lot of people thinking they be getting away with stuff because you ain't saying nothing, but a lot of times it's just you ain't saying nothing because you in denial. They say your eyes wide closed. Can't or won't see or acknowledge the truth of the matter. Like I said, your divine team trying to warn you. I'm telling you, when they show you who it is, it's gonna be revealed in a way that it cannot be denied. Look, don't you crash out. Uncontrolled anger, rage, and revenge. Don't you crash out. You let your divine team handle this. They got this. They got this. You got too much to lose. Somebody need a break. Somebody needs to relax. Somebody needs a vacation. Somebody needs rest and relaxation or to be rested and refreshed. I imagine so. Somebody got rebound energy. Somebody needs to take some time to heal. But we already got the time to heal card. Somebody jumping from relationship to relationship without healing. And that's the kind of energy. It's like once you've been dealing with like karmic females or karmic males, it's like they make you feel like you're less than. They make you feel like you're not worth it. And then you'll go out and do shit to see if you still got it and not heal and end up in a rebound relationship and end up in some worse than what you was in. So told them not to. You said, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying, not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It make me wonder. I'm telling you, your divine team is not playing with these folks. They cutting karmic ties. They cutting them karmic ties. Bad is a bad day for a putty tat, like Tweety Bird used to say. It's a bad day for a putty tat. Baby, your divine team is not playing with these folks. Listen to me. It could be, it got baby daddy energy up in this bad boy. Somebody's a liar, sneaky, two-faced, fake, counterfeit person. I'm talking about they ain't worth nothing. Like old people say they ain't worth a damn. It's earth urgent, will you be mine? And nope. LMAO. I share, Rachel. Look, we got legal matters and the popo at your door. It's like it could be DV, arrest, subpoenas, illegal activities, caught up, illegal issues. We got the legal matters and the popo at your door. I told you, the folks trying to set you up, but you got the protected card. Your divine team say you protected, but they spiraling. They finna spiral. You gonna get to see them spiral. You ain't on that time to where you gonna applaud. They fall, but they baby, listen, your divine team gonna make sure you see it. This will keep poking out. Big eggplant and fat peach, big boss energy. I told you somebody has some big boss energy. I knew that. It could be that soulmate or that admirer watching you. They got big boss energy. They ain't got time for that foolishness. Somebody hollering, but I love you. When you separate or pull back from these folks, but I love you. You gonna leave me because of that? You mean tell me I cheated one time, you gonna leave me, but I love you. Because anything before the butt is canceled back by whatever it is behind it. So they don't want you to know or get what they did. They want you to remember that they love you despite of what they did to make them say, but I love you. Because their actions and they words ain't matching up. But you said, nah, get somebody else to do it. I ain't going for that. It's like you seeing them for who they are. Everything they doing is beginning to wear off because you returning it back to sender. I know he did more than cheated. I know, Rachel. I know. Ooh, come on. Somebody, this flu, I had to catch it. Childhood issues. They emotionally unavailable. They have temper tantrum. They are mama's boy, daddy's little girl, immature, childish, playful, and very, very inconsistent. Whoever this person is, those type of people, you just gotta let them heal. Ain't nothing you could do to save them or heal them. They gonna keep on feeding, cause they're karmic. I'm talking about especially this couple right here. But your divine team cutting them karmic ties, baby. I told you, didn't I say this? They got viper energy. They'll snake anyone they encounter. They poisonous as hell, but they like to feed though. They like to feed. I told you. Ooh, they real mad, envious, and jealous. Didn't I just say that? Somebody who very and then the thing is, you know what the crazy thing is? The crazy thing is that they'll be the closest one to you. They want to get real close. So close that you too close for you to see their foolishness. Because if you ever pull back from them, you'll get to see what they're doing. Like I said, tap that screen, show me love. You say every lifetime. Yeah, I know. Like I said, just because they're your twin flame, that don't mean that you have to be with them. Your divine team can cut them karmic ties and void the contract. But they said double for your trouble, baby, because this has been some trouble. This has been some trouble. It's one-sided as hell. Unrequited friendships, relationships, family, loved ones. This is a one-sided relationship. Like you was giving way more than you was receiving. They was siphoning you dry. You say you pulled us out. Yeah. Look. But we already know this was a karmic connection. But guess what, y'all? Hold on. Let me find this. Yeah, where you go? Where you at? There you go. Guess what? Didn't I tell y'all? Hold on. I'm finna put this stuff back up. I'm finna put it back neat, y'all. Don't stop fussing at me. I hear y'all. I'm finna put it back neat. Remember I was telling you soulmate. Babe, you got a high priest. It's a high priest and a high priestess card. Do you hear me? Soulmate energy. Power couple. The high priest is a powerful, powerful person. About their business, about their hard killing. About they about their business. They going up. Like you could it could be like, you got so much good stuff coming. People be looking at you, and especially people who are who mess around with their divine gifts in the wrong way. They sit up there and they see your power before you do. They acknowledge your power before you do. That's why they fight so hard. But babe, you got somebody that's coming at you that's gonna be just like you. You got somebody that's coming to you just like this karmic female, karmic feminine, and karmic masculine. But this right here, this high priest, but way stronger than that bullshit. This somebody you are meant to be with, that you're destined to be with, like beautiful, beautiful person. Like they're gonna do you right. And it could be scary because especially if you've been into some karmic and chaotic spiraling ass energy, you'd be like, wait a minute, who sent you? Where you come from? But yeah, this person that's the real thing. Look at them over here. The mom and daddy issues. We say it's time to heal overbearing, aggressive, and meddling parents who cause unhealed wounds. Because we got the mom and daddy issues and we got the childhood issues. And it could be two different things, or it could be the same thing. They could have childhood issues because of their mom and daddy, or they could have childhood issues because of how they were treated in school, how they was treated. They could have been bullied. It's the same thing that we see in live. Says this man black. I don't know what color these folks is. That's funny. That is funny. We seeing that in real life with the couple that just broke up. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's like that's the same thing that happened in high school. Like we see the nerd or somebody who's been bullied in high school, and he get the pretty girl. When he get the pretty girl, other pretty girls who envy that pretty girl start looking at him differently, and then he like, oh, y'all paying attention to me, so he don't want the initial pretty girl no more. He see, and he see that he can have way more than one, so he gonna make sure he have way more than one, because he ain't never had that before. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. My insect call itself trying to go out. No, sir, no, you cannot go out. Come on. And this is Egyptian sandalwood incense that I'm burning. I shall. All right, there we go. Right, and like you said, greedy, and now he has none. I agree. I agree. My man, the man you're talking about is he could be any color. He could be rainbow, all that color, but whatever it is, your divine team see him, and they telling you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. He could be that. It could have something to do with that. Let's see. Whoever he is, they got freaking nature. Whoever it is, baby, it could be one of the reasons why it's hard to separate from them. They could be good in one room in the house. Y'all know what room. Be a white liver, seducer, seductress, high nature, down for whatever, for the streets and hot in the pan. They got real whorish energy, but they good at what they do. He's saying he lost both. Yes, indeed. Hold on, let's see. Greetings, thank you for the gifts. Look, whoever this person is, they so inconsistent. It's like what they say and what they do contradict each other. And they trickster and love bomb and manipulator. Not the real thing, false persona, identity theft and gaslighting. We already saw that. We know they ain't right. They ain't right. We know they not right. We know they fake. We know, what did I say? Playing in your face. If they're playing in your face, that's why we got the popo at your door in the legal matters. Look, you wanted clarity. Your clarity is in the reverse, but baby, we're going to make sure you get to know what you need to know up in this bad boy. They say you wanted clarity. All right. And your divine team said, do not stop your manifestations. Do not stop your manifestation. Keep manifesting. So keep on pulling down your power. Hold on. Let's see. It has something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But your divine team says time for a change. Time for a change, good people. Time for a change. I hear two more. Well, I've been trying to get out this deck. Fake friends. I told you somebody close to you. Fake friends. This in the reverse. They gain no traction. And you got true love coming. But we knew that. We got soulmate card and high priest and high priestess. I told y'all, whoever this person is, this your person. It's your person. I'm gonna do one more. One more card. Come on, let's see. Come on. Come on, must have divine too. What are these cards? Look, this one flew out. I guess you were supposed to. Oh, come on now. You got cougar, sugar daddy. Is this person older than you or younger than you? We could be an older woman, a younger man, or older man, a younger woman. Whoever it is, they got cougar, sugar daddy energy. And I ain't mad at you because, I can growl a little bit myself. But I digress. Look, your divine team said, move in silence, shut your mouth, be quiet till it's done. They said, be quiet. So your spirit is dark. I don't care about anything else. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Your divine team said, move in silence, be quiet, and shut your mouth till it's done. Don't be telling everybody everything. That's why I'm finna leave you. That's why I'm finna start my business. That's why now your divine team said, be quiet, shut your mouth, move in silence. I told you it's a third party. Side dude, side chick. But I knew that. That's what the karmics like. It's like when they together, when they are together, karmic, masculine and feminine, if that was just them by themselves, they don't like it that way. That's too boring and stuff for them. They got to bring something in to make it chaotic. Either he got to cheat or she got to cheat or they got to cheat or bring other people in. And it got to be some kind of third party, confusion, chaotic mess. Or they don't like it. If it ain't that, they don't want it. They don't want it. They love to bring it. And they like bringing children into it too. Yeah, they bite chunks out of each other, then they bite chunks out of everybody else for each other. It don't make sense, but it makes sense to them because that's what they thrive in chaos. It's like they like chaos. They like to be simmered in it, like tender to soak all the way to the bone, and they'll bring other people in it, and they'll have you in their circles. And before you know it, stuff will be spinning around. You'll be like, "What is this?" But that's what they do. So I don't do drama too much wasted energy. Exactly. But they love it. They love drama. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. And then they'll get somebody and try to make it seem like say you and them broke up a long time ago. Then when they get they other person, they'll be like, yeah, they don't like you. They already told me that. You ain't been saying nothing about them people. You ain't even studying them people. But baby, listen, they ain't no joke. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, ether. Come on, tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to know, Most High Divine Team. Tell us what we need to know. Come on, let's see. Let's see. We straighten it up. Let's see. I see you poking out. I see you. Look, we got the liar. Be careful. Someone's sneaky. I told you. I've been saying it's in reverse. It gains no traction. But I've been saying that. Look. And we got the coffin. It said endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and what's this say? Transition. I'm sorry. I got on glasses and I still be battling. All right. I'm telling you, they better find themselves safe to do. That's what I got. Let's see. I told you, I knew that was coming. Wedding rings. It says union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. It's like somebody finna get their everlasting promise. This person finna come down and you're going to be like, where have you been all my life? But they came when they were supposed to come. Divine timing. They came when they were supposed to come. Look, it's a spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. It's somebody who like on social media, like it could be like one of them karmic exes or one of them karmics making different pages and all that kind of stuff. Look, keys on the ring, many options, decision, unconventional, stringing along, and one night stand. It's like the karmics, they love options. They love to have pit people against each other and just keep, as long as everything's spinning around them like something off the Wizard of Oz, they happy. They like that. I said, if this resonate with you, touch the screen, like, share, and follow, and I will follow you back. Okay, and I see self-indulgence. It says focuses on self-worth, time to heal, doing your shadow work, and self-appreciation. I've been saying this the whole time. Come on, let me see. Let me see. The second time I got this, moving, change your residence, or moving in with your partner, or moving on up, some kind of action to it. You know, this the second time I got this. And look, and I see open up your heart. It said it will help you attract more love. It's like your divine team don't want you to be bitter because of these karmic folks. They want you to do the work in order to heal. Look, soulmates, again, this is the second time we got the soulmate card, and we got the high priest and high priestess. It's a soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. It's the same thing we got with these, what was this that we got with the wedding rings? What was it? It was something else that I got too. But yeah, it's like you're a person. Got soulmate again. Let's see. One more. So abundance. Come on. Say keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Your divine team said keep manifesting. And gratitude and bliss. Baby. Come on. On the bottom of the deck, say Cupid's arrow. It says have faith. Love is coming. Surprise. Invitation or meeting. Or excuse me. Or meeting. Or say it could be a little excuse me, y'all. A little hesitation with it. You wondering is it gonna ever come? But yep, your divine team says sure is. And we got the confirmation card. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I got all kinds of stuff burning up in here. I say all right, let's see. Let me pull this one. I heard you earlier. What's the tea? What's the tea? Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What does the collective need to know, Most High Divine Team? Let's get it. Let's go. You see that? I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. That car flew way up in. That's funny. But it says uninterested. Somebody said I ain't even interested in that foolishness no more. Somebody said no. Get somebody else to do it. We over it. Get somebody else to do it. That car flew clean up over there. Let's see. It said somebody wants you back. It said didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate too, but it's too little too late. And they got the question mark behind too late because you're going to have to make that choice. Because they ain't going to leave you alone. You're going to have to leave them alone. They're going to keep coming back. Because you're, like I say, your energy is delicious. They ain't going to leave your energy alone. Like I said, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. I told you. It's going to be somebody you would never expect. Listen. Because they ain't shit. They ain't shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Your divine team see what you don't see and know what you don't know. And they be trying to tell you, look, but you unfazed by them. You don't care. You didn't flinch and they can't shake you. I shall. Come on. Let me see what this is. It say your hustle. I've been talking about making it rain. Focus on the bag. Money is the mission. I told y'all somebody got a side hustle that's gaining a lot of traction. It's something you good at. You reflecting. It says too late for Cyrus and regret never posted. Somebody reflecting on themselves, reflecting on the past. But I always say, only look back. If you're going to look back for the purposes of seeing how far you've come. Don't look back in regret. Don't look back in shame. Don't look back in anger or bitterness. Look back only to see how far you've come. Okay? Look, somebody fake flexing. They acting rich and flossing money. They're trying to do everything they can to get you back, but you unfazed. You ain't studying that stuff. You uninterested. That ain't never done enough for you anyway. Let's see. A spiritual hater. It's a mad because you glowing up. I told you. Think your magic is fake. They don't, and low vibes only. They envious of your magic. It ain't that they think it's fake. They think they magic. They think they know stuff. They think they doing this. They think they stuff good. They think whatever you touch finna turn to go, and they think them cookies real good. they just envious. Look, you ignoring them. You left them on red, avoiding your messages, and giving them the silent treatment. That's the best thing going. One more. They say they looking you up. I told you they were cyber stalking, studying you, and getting info. I told you them fake social media pages. I told you. Same shit, different day. That's how they feeling. But you going on with it up. Well, you ain't got time for them. You ain't got time for them at all. I'm talking about at all. At all. Woo! Come on, let me pull my little card, because these cards right here be talking. Let me see. Let's see. Ooh, wait, come on now. Let me shuffle you for you. Stay trying to come out and I ain't even shuffling. Come on, let's see. Come on, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Tell us more, Most High Divine Team. What do we need to know? Because, baby, these cards talking. They telling. Like I said, these folks, like I said, they cloaking with pretty energy or beautiful energy, and they make it seem like they're beautiful, but they're not. If you saw the real them, you'll be like, ugh, yuck, ugh. We said on red, it says ignore messages, waited anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. It's somebody, because it's in reverse. It's somebody trying to send you all kinds of messages, trying to get your attention. I'm talking about bad. Look, it got me versus me, self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. And like I said, your motives, your mindset, and your connections can very well determine your karma. Once you conquer them, like why you thinking the way you thinking? Why you thinking that way? What are your motives? Why you want this? Why you want that? Why does this affect you? So what are your triggers? Look, toxic love, Pain disguised as passion, addictive pattern, harmful attachment, can't live without you. I told you. This karmic couple, same shit, different day. Years from now, they're going to still be doing the same thing, but your shit brand new. Fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures. Watch me shine. Baby, pop your shit. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, because I know what you could do. I'm not mad at you, collective. Pop your shit. Look, this trying to follow. I knew you was going to hit the flow. Look at you. Flying out. Uh-oh, swipe right. Somebody, it says online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, the match found. Maybe that's how you're going to meet your soulmate. Maybe they've just been watching your social media page. In this era, you know, you meet people different ways. Uh-oh, life lessons. What did I say? Your universe is your university. It's lessons learned. Your life lessons, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. I told you. You're going to get what you need to get. Secret admirer. We got that again. I told you. I told you. Hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest. Someone's watching you. I knew that. It's the second time we got it. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Let me see. Uh-oh, it said no filter. It said speaking your truth. Authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Like you to let somebody have it. But you ain't saying nothing that you ain't you ain't saying nothing that you ain't, ain't been saying. They heard you the first time. They just, if they want to do it, they'll make a way. If they don't, they'll make excuses. They act like they ain't even heard you. You ain't never said it. But if it's something they want to do, they pay attention to that. Look, ghosted. You got tired of talking. Sudden disappearance without explanation. Left hanging. Seen but ignored. Abrupt silence. You say, I'm through talking. Somebody say, I'm through talking. I thank you, Yaya. Love bomb. Yeah, I love you. If you just take me back. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Overwhelming charm. Hidden control. They start telling you they love you. The second time the first time they saw you on the phone that night. I just something about you to make me love you. I just love you. I love you. Look, rebound. The second time, we got the rebound card. Temporary comfort. Avoiding loneliness. Quick replacement. Just to forget. I told you. Whatever it is, take time to heal. Because when you don't take time to heal, you get into that rebound energy. Baby, listen. Don't do that. Because, like I said, dealing with them karmics, they'll make you think you ain't good enough. But this your wake-up call. It's a spiritual awakening. Sudden clarity. Urgent awareness. Can't ignore it anymore. Sometimes, it comes to you and they just tell you, baby, do better. Come on. You got work to do. You got spiritual work to do. Don't let them folks take you. Let's see what lies beneath. Let's see. You say, I love me. I ain't mad at you. Ooh, stop trying to come out before I see the caution. Let me see. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Come on. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Ashayo. Let's see. Ooh-wee. Let's see. And it's like somebody they've been playing with you and playing with your free will with these spells. But your divine team finna cut all this shit off. And I'm saying you're gonna wake up one day and just start seeing ugly stuff. Just start seeing, you're gonna be like, why did I see this? Where have I been? Your divine team revealing it all. Look, they trying to burn the evidence because they know you finna see it. They know you finna see it. They know your divine team ain't playing with them. You're gonna get to see it, and it's gonna be in a way that you cannot deny. And then they're gonna be hollering about they sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And you're gonna be like, nope. Because they toxic. But we know that. We know that. So look, recording, announcing, expressing, revealing the truth. What did I say? I told you. You're going to get to know. You're going to get to see. It's going to be in a way, it's going to be in your face. You're going to get to see if you have any doubt. Look, running away. Not even running. Child, listen. Your divine team say they're going to see. They gonna see. They gonna see. But betrayal, I told you. Deceit, backstab, and traitors unworthy of trust. What did I say? And somebody finna divorce over it. They breaking their contract. But your divine team was been cutting karmic ties the whole time. They said, "Nah, you ain't going for that. They ain't going for that. They cutting them karmic ties. Cutting them karmic ties. Yeah, got to ask God for that. They ain't gonna show you. They cutting them karmic ties, baby. Whew. Come on, let me do you. You calling me? Yeah. Actually, you shall receive. Ain't that's what it says? All right. Here's the north, south, east, and west. As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Baby, listen. Ooh-wee. It's in my chest. It's like your divine team. I'm talking about they. You know how like somebody get mad and they just come up strong and they just be breathing. Like, yeah. Uh-huh. Keep playing. That's what they said. Keep playing. Tell them you want to play. All right, let's play. Ooh, your divine team is furious at these folks. Baby, listen. Come on. Let's see. Tell us more. I already know what's going to come out of here. I know it. I can feel it. Psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, won't let go. That's all right. They better find them something safe to do. Trying to be a thug. Go on now. Go on now. Go on now. Divine masculine. This that divine masculine. Ain't mad at you. Look, living in the moment. Baby, pop your shit. Somebody's over that foolishness. Y'all forgive for me. Nothing that's right. Don't hold no unforgiveness or bitterness. But just because you forgive them don't mean you got to deal with them. You can forgive them and leave them way over there. Do what's best for you. Look, they're gonna be sending them love messages talking about, baby, just answer if you just answer, I got something to tell you. I just love you so much. You my heart. You put up with me when nobody would put up with me. You done put up with stuff for me. I know you love me. Get them the middle finger. Here. Block them. Block them. I told you, your divine team ain't playing with these folks. Your divine team ain't playing with them folks at all. Come on, let's see. Queen B, come on. Secure, confident, boss, beware, career focus. I told you somebody is stepping into their power. Pop your shit. I'm not mad at you. Look, reckless love. That's what they're doing. They're karmic couple. They're reckless love and smacks. They just in and plenty. In and plenty. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff coming up between them. But you out of it, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. So you blocked and unlocked. Yeah. Let's see. It says, look, pregnancy, fake news, the DNA. Yeah. Because ain't nobody in that whole circle using no protection. They just doing the thing. And if it's a she or tell them, because that's what karmics do. She'll tell him it's by him, and then he'll have her and 5 other more pregnant. It's real chaotic. It's as much chaos as you think it is. It's even more chaotic. I said secrets accounts. I said this a long time ago. I knew this. I said this. I said tap that screen, show me some love. Run them numbers up. Let's see. Look, you done turned your back on them. Turn your whole back. Come on. Because they shady. You know they shady. We all know they shady. Look, and all them sexual addictions. Like they do stuff like foursomes, fivesomes, sixsomes, and all that kind of stuff. Hold on, let's see. They go round and round and round. Cycles, triggers, and lessons, baby. But you learned yours. You doing what you need to do to break them cycles, to recognize and fix them triggers, and learn your lesson. That's why you got a chance to get out of it. Your divine team said, "Now we ain't gonna let our collective stay in that foolishness." Look, mirror, when they let you see it for what it really was. They let you see it for what it really was. And then you woke up one day and it wasn't pretty and cute no more. You're like, wait a minute. What is this? It has something to do with a workplace affair. Somebody could have been somebody at work. Come on, let's see. Ooh, somebody want to marry you. This could be a good card or a bad card. It could be somebody, because a lot of times karmics, they study you. They study you even before confirmation. They study you even before they get with you. They been watched you for a long time. They know what you want. They know what you like. And you'll be surprised at what your social media account reveals about you that you don't even realize it's revealed. Like I said, you can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. It comes out. What, you know, and the things you say, the things you post, the things you talk about, the things that you post on your social media that you know is important to you, because you could post anything in the world, but you post what's important to you. And karmic people study you before they even engage or approach you. And once they engage or approach you, like say you wanted to get married, you've been wanting to get married, they know you're the type of person that want to be a wife or a husband. And they are dangling it in front of you like a carrot to get you to stay with them. I know I did this and did that, but if you just, and it be the energy of, if you just stay with me or stick with me, then I'll go ahead and marry you. Or this could be the card of that admirer that's been watching you, that soulmate, telling you that marriage is coming down the pike. This could be one of two things. But yeah, marriage is coming. Let's see. Closing their cycle, that karmic cycle. You getting them life lessons. What they telling me? They telling me to keep going and keep going. Twin flame. What I say? What I told you about them twin flames early. That's that karmic. But what I said was, you know, the bad credit and the debt and the unemployment. That umbrella that you had over them with your beautiful energy. You just snatched all this shit up. Now they getting their own karma. Fucking with their credit, fucking with their debt, fucking with their job, their money, they car, they this and they that. I'm telling you. And see, what my love, and I don't see no hearts flying. What my love, y'all don't love me no more. Y'all don't love me. Hold on, let me stop being silly. Look, what I said about the love spell. This is the second time. Look. But it gains no traction. Your judgment has been called. They can stop. I'm telling you, these folks don't realize how dangerous they playing it. Oh, thank you, David. Love y'all back. I do. Look, now they run it again. It's like when you, and this what trips me out about this karmic couple. It's like when you expose them, they get to running. Okay, we ain't do that. We ain't do that. That ain't no. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because they feeling like shit. Look, I can't make this up. I can't make this stuff up. I hear it keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. This gonna be some woo-wee. Jackasses. Jackasses all day long. All day long. Memories. They thinking back to how see, when that person, whoever that person is that pulled you into that foolishness, it was easy, you know, at first, because you didn't see it and you didn't know it, but once you saw it, now they thinking back to how it used to be when, you know, you wasn't able to see it, when you weren't able to know it, and they could feed off you at will. But now, Look, you seeing what I say? You seeing what you need to see. Your spiritual gifts and kicked all the way in. You see what you now they gotta cope. They gotta do alcohol, drugs, but we got the vices and addictions card. That was one of the first cards that came out. They got to do with their alcohol, drugs, and smack. They got to cope, do what they need to do just to cope. Just to cope. What the song said, just to get by, just to get by. I'm talking about for real. Look, again, chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Baby, you beginning to see all this stuff. I told you, now they suffering chaos and ego deaths and downward spirals because you begin to see things as it is now. You begin to see it not only in the physical, but in the spirit. Because I'm busting through all that bullshit. Come on, let's see. Let's see. I see you poking out. Look, they losing sleep, worried, and replaying events thinking about you. I know it. Laying with them. Laying with that other karmic mate, but still thinking about you. It's a trap. You know it's a trap. You saw it a mile away. You just couldn't prove it. You saw it. You get in trouble because you don't pay attention to what you see, but you be seeing it. Your spiritual gift is strengthening by the day. Secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Yeah, you got to get by you have to get by yourself to see things for what they were. Look, ghosted them again, off and on, hot and cold and detached. But you say, I ain't in that shit. Look, now they heartbroken because you didn't say, You threw up the middle finger, and then you threw up the two fingers, the peace sign, and then you put them down and put up the middle finger again, and they having massive regrets. Massive regrets. I'm talking about massive regrets. They might play it off in the but they having massive regrets. Look, police station. I told you they were trying to get mad and set somebody up, but now they got the police. They hurting each other. They calling the police and getting with DV with each other because you out the way. You said no, y'all can have this. Look at that Jezebel energy. He a hoe, she a hoe, they a hoe. She wearing him out, or he wearing her out. Look, massive regrets and a Jezebel. She can't get enough, and he can't either. Every time he try to do right, she do wrong. Every time she try to do right, he do wrong. The folks cutting up with each other. Police getting called. Police know them by name. It's too late. You ain't going back. Now they want to come back to you, but you ain't going back. They said too late. Too late. Them karmic ass ties. You ain't going for that. You ain't going for that. You ain't going for that at all. Hold on. They said keep going. Come on, y'all ain't let me out this deck. Come on. I ain't mad. Look, now they're ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. We knew that. Come on. What you trying to tell me? Most High Divine Ten. Look, now they promising you romance. If you just get back with me, I'll take you out. I'll do this. I'll do that. You like, I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I'm straight. Look, because you know what it is. It's their way or the highway. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. You know it's just a game. You know it's a trap. It's too late, not so great. Amen. You know they're a phony, a trickster, an illusionist. You know it's a fairy tale. You know what it is. You seen it for what it really is, and it ain't going to change. Look, family, what's important? Whenever I see the family part, I always hear, go for what's important. Because your family can be your little puppy. Your family can be your goldfish. But you focusing on what's important. And you could be focusing on your babies. Or you could have children that you just had to walk away with your children. You said goodbye. I'm telling you, these cars talking. Come on. I heard two more now. Okay, now you finna finally let me. Dang, y'all. Okay, hold on. All right, under pressure. They suffer from anxiety. They got to make decisions. They feel like their time running out. They better stop playing. And look, and they just going from any plenty. They don't really want no strings. They just want to play. But they play with each other. What you said, play with each other, not me. Come on. Okay, they keep saying backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. We already know that. We saw the love bombing card a long time ago. Woo, come on. I'm gonna do one more. They messed up over you. I don't know who you is, but now I don't need no co-host. Said messed up over you. Look, in the karmic lessons, you learn the lesson that you need to learn. You learn what you need to learn. You're doing the work. Now they got to learn theirs. Please no. Because, baby, your divine team is not playing with these folks. Listen. Okay. I think y'all, okay, let me see what the Dark Tarot talking about. Because I think y'all got it just about now. Let me see. Let's talk about that this morning. I got a feeling it's going to be about, I don't know, it might even be about money. That's what I got a feeling. Absolutely. Ashe. Come on, y'all. Come on. Woo. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank y'all for running them numbers up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, like, share, follow, and I will follow you back. Don't send me no mess. Tell me you find me attractive, and please join this website to talk to you. I'm going to block you. Please, no. I ain't going to waste your time, though, and I ain't going to let you waste mine. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do we need to know? Talk to us. Tell us more. Woo. Come on. And I said, these folks trying their best, but your divine team ain't playing with these folks. I said, get on the high branch. It's going to get ugly down here. Okay. I knew this was coming. This is the Two of Cups for unified love. This is a lover's card. Partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. I told you the marriage could be one or two things. This for you and your divine mate. I got the Two of Pentacles for multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. It sounds like a CEO to me. Excuse me, y'all, for coughing all in the live. Their incense keep going out. I keep trying to light it, but it's supposed to be out. See, I told you, you got some decisions to make. It says difficult decisions too. Weighing your options, avoidance, and deadlock. It's like you trying to figure out. You at the crossroad. You're trying to figure out whether to go left or right. But ask your divine team which way you should go. And then get to slicing with them two swords. You see these swords. They're giving you what you need. Cut all them karmic ties. Cut all that bullshit. Take them swords and get busy. Your divine team said, get busy. Let's see. Let's see. We got the Page of Swords for new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless, and mental energy. This could be like your divine team give you downloads and uploads as you sleep. Different things about different businesses. You have dreams about a business or a way to have several streams of income. Your divine team could be telling you to go back to school or learn a trade. But yeah, it's something to do with your creative abilities and some way to make money. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Okay, and we got the the Five of Cups for regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. They're so lost without you. They don't even see the cups behind them for looking at your stuff. Trying to look at you. They done really lost out. That's why them cups turned over. And they just feel, lost because you ain't going back. What it say? The Six of Cups for familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. If some of you thinking about a happy time, maybe the time, when you felt like before you lost yourself and fooling with them karmic folks. And it's like you thinking back to who you used to be, and your divine team telling you, it took a minute for you to, to lose you, but you can get you back. Do the work. Get back to who you was. Look, and we got the star. Let me cover up the little smaking woman. It says hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. I told you, you finna renew yourself. You finna be renewed. I'm gonna put it this way. The bottom of the deck says the 10 of Wands for burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. Your divine team see your hard work. We already got the double for your trouble. They said, we got you. We're gonna get double for your trouble. They see the hard work you're doing. You're working really hard to get to doing what you need to do. They see you. They know it. They know it. Let's see what you need to know for your breakthrough. Let's see. Tap this screen. All right, what you need to know for your breakthrough. Let's get it. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What does collective need to know for their breakthrough? They need to know for their breakthrough. Come on, let's get it. Let's see. Ooh-wee. I see y'all. Bold moves only. Pop your shit. Get it going. And like I said, that don't mean let everybody know what you got going, but they'll see it. They'll see you when you pull up in that. They'll see you when you park on that They'll see you when you know, they'll see you. They'll see you. Because this your season. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. You got this. You've been doing it. You've been doing the hard work. Your fire is sacred. That's why they mad. Because your energy, your fire, they've been trying to feed off of your divine team. Don't take too kindly to that. Don't take too kindly to it at all. Let's see. It says, keep the promise you made to yourself. Keep the promises you made to yourself. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. On the wrong. But you do that anyway with your light. Look at all that light. You do that anyway. You do that anyway when you walk in the room. It's just something about your beautiful energy, your light. Speak your dreams out loud. Now, I ain't talking about tell everybody. I'm talking about get in that mirror and tell you, speak your dreams out. Write them down. Speak them out. Put energy to them. Speak it out to the universe. Speak your dreams. It's powerful. Your words are powerful. Let's see. One more. So fear means you're growing. The dreams that you have and the ambition that you have, and if they don't scare you, they're not big enough. It means you're growing. You're stepping into arenas that you ain't never stepped in before, and they could be kind of scary. They could be kind of scary. I'm pulling one more. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Am I supposed to pull one more? Let's see. Oh. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's what I got. Bottom of the deck, it said, get out of your head. Some of us, we let those seeds that them karmics tried to plant in our head, and we let them grow roots. Pluck that shit out. That shit out your head. Now, if somebody, if somebody planted some beautiful stuff in your head, you can let that grow. But that karmic stuff, that negative stuff that they planted in your head, pluck that out. Don't allow that to grow roots. You talk yourself out of your good stuff. Don't let nobody talk you out your good stuff. You got this. Get out of your head with that foolishness, with what they said. You got this. The divine team said, this is your season. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Woo, y'all. Whew. Y'all want me to throw 3 money cards? Tap that screen and show me. Now get it together. Y'all don't want it. Don't show me no love, then I won't give it to you. You say, yep. I knew you was going to say yep, baby. I knew you was going to say yep. Hold on, let's see. Winds of the north, south. They say give you 5, east and west, as well as the energies of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. They said 5. Okay, they said ask and you shall receive. I ain't mad at y'all. I was going to throw 3. They said now 5. Let's get it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. They want to tell you about your money. Ooh, in your career. Come on. Come on. I see you flew across. You ain't have to fly over there. Okay. They said, lucky you. They said, this is your, it said, I have you. It said, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most of it. Lucky you. Okay. I told y'all. Y'all divine team said this. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Let me see. Assistance. It says there are some resources you have overlooked that could help resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you recover. Yeah. Yeah. I told you got people who love you, who want to help you. Uh-oh, I see you. It says bothered. It said, don't fear failure, but fear regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. That's why we got the get out of your head card. Somebody thinking about all the negative stuff that people done told them. But those people telling you that negative stuff just to keep you down. They want you to do good, but not better than them. They want to see you do well, but not better than them. Don't let them feed you that. And then they'll, especially, and then it could be like you want to write a book, and they'll tell you all the negative stuff, and they see you keep going despite that negative stuff. Then you'll hear them say stuff like, you know what, I need to write a book. I need to write a book about my life. I bet it'll sell. That kind of bullshit. And you got a cookie company. I need to start making cookies. I bet my cookies are really, really sell. You'll get, they gonna tell on themselves. The people that try to put them negative seeds, they gonna tell on themselves. You'll see. Look, we got skills. I told you, investing in your skills is a great way to build wealth. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. I told you, something you do and you cold with it, but you don't allow them folks to stop you. They envious. I'm telling you, that's why they say that negative stuff. They won't come after you that hard if it wasn't worth fighting for. Because they don't like you enough to let you keep going towards some, like if it was something that was failing, they wouldn't say nothing because they want to see you fail. They know you're going to be successful. That's why they play in talent. You talented. So you have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune with your creativity. I told you, it was something that you're creative about. I told you on the bottom, choices. It says there are many opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself. What did I say? Trust your instincts. What did I say? To make the best possible decision. I told you. Baby, listen. They know how successful you finna be. And then they mad because it ain't with them like somebody was saying earlier in the day when I couldn't figure out the word. They feel entitled to what you got. Just because they know you. I've been knowing them since we was little. Throw me something over here. That kind of bullshit. They feel entitled to what you got coming. That's why they fight so hard against you. They speaking so negatively against you. Words have power, but your words are way powerful than theirs. That's what I got for y'all, baby. Y'all divine team say if y'all don't get out there and get this thing going, this is the perfect time. Start that business. Like I said, if it's your first thing, do that financial planning. If you can't come up with none with that, make your logo. If you can't come up with the logo, make the words pretty. Get a t-shirt with the words on the front and fancy letters. Get the words on the front and on the back, put your name and put CEO under the bottom, or get the words on the back and over your left collar by your heart. Get of your left pocket, put your name and CEO under that. Put that on the wall. Hang it on the wall. Get more than one. Put one in the bathroom, one in your bedroom, one so you can see it. It'll be before you. Then when after you had a hard day, come home, put that shirt on and walk around in that CEO energy, and you'll be surprised at how beautiful or what it does for your energy. You will pop your shit. I'm telling you, just walk around and put your shoulders back, your head up high, your crown on straight, one foot in front of the other, and walk in your CEO energy. Walk in your high priestess energy. Walk in your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You will see, and watch how quick it comes to fruition. Because we already got the card that says results gonna come quickly. All they want you to do is take the first step. Get it going. Get it going. All right, that's what I got for you, good people. Thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate you. Ashe. Thank you. Whew, that's what I got for you. Peace and love. I wish you prosperity. I wish you abundance, currency, money. You're welcome, Marlene. I wish you money. I wish you clarity. I wish you spiritual downloads that just for a whole bunch of ways to make money. Yeah. I wish you power. I wish you strength. Just do it. Just do it. Just ideas. But your divine team handling that. You be dreaming about different businesses. You wake up and say, "Whoa, I need to start of this. I need to start of that." Y'all got this? I shall. All right, y'all good people. I'm out of here. Y'all have a beautiful night. Peace and love. Whew. I shall. Come on, y'all. Stop playing.